Guys, hello from Kyiv. Misha and I came to our usual spot, Michael's Monastery, and we are going to speak today about the news in Ukraine and how is the war between Iraq and Israel affect Ukraine. This will be a little bit later in this video. So I wishing you a happy Monday. I hope you had a productive week, and as always, thank you so much for your supporting. I see all your emails, buying me matchas, coffees, and writing me nice comments. Thank you so much for supporting and standing together with Ukraine in such difficult times. And of course, I a little bit worried about that all the focus from Ukraine war will switch to the war between Israel and Iran. I remember how it was in 2022 in October. All the foreign media that we have in Ukraine left, and most of them worked in Israel, international correspondent. So I started this video how it was in Kyiv, in other places. So last night it was like 125 drones came into all of Ukraine, and I heard some explosions, and the night before was 167. And you know, it's not that much and not so loud as compared for 500 or 400 drones that we had last week, and massive attack. And before this night, a night ago, it was quiet, maybe for 2-3 nights in Kyiv. So the consequences from the attack last night. In Kyiv, the drone fell in Rusanivsky Sady, it's a district in the left bank. Thankfully, it fell like in the field, something like that, and there is no injured. Not sure about this area, but our mayor Krychko reported this morning about from all Kyiv, not sure where exactly. One lady is injured and one guy born in 2004. So thankfully no one died. And actually I saw the updates from attack the night before. It was also coming many drones. We're going to walk today a little bit, and it's what this time is now, 7:30 June Monday. So yeah, in June too. So and the night before it was also drone attack, as I mentioned, 167, and most of them came through Kremenchuk. And later on, it was like one of the massive attack on Kremenchuk city. It was rockets and ballistic, and like I guess cruise missiles and drones, and it was huge fire there in Kremenchuk. And like for 24 hours, I have not seen the information what's going on there, like there Russia target something. And only yesterday Zelensky said that they starting attack our electricity system, and they hit electricity grid in Kremenchuk. So the next goal for Russia is attacking not only military objects, civilian houses, and it was like last week, but also adding energy infrastructure. Also, Zelensky said that Trump asked him not to target in Russia any electricity grid, but what we have right now, that Putin hit this in Kremenchuk. And we all expecting that soon drone is coming again to electricity grid in many places in Ukraine. Let's actually remember last summer it was extremely hot, maybe 39 degrees Celsius. It was, you cannot work, you just feels like you are in sauna. And this was too hard to survive. Last summer in Kyiv, in other town, I guess for something approximately like 2 months, or don't remember. So you know, it's goal for Russia not attacking electricity and during winter to make us all freeze, but also for summer too. So we will see. And I also checked the drone was coming to Tats last night and the left bank, so not sure, but I hope and believe in our air defense system, also believing in the best. And some more news that I'm going to mention, that any case that Zelensky is going to meet and speak with Trump is good. We are excited about the meeting G7, and probably I'm not sure if Zelensky has this possibility to speak with Trump. What's also important news, if I not forgot, we still continue exchanging the prisoners of war, and our heroes are back home from captivity. It's for a couple of days. We exchange, as we agree with Russia, exchange all who are seriously ill and up till 25 years old. Also, we exchanging the bodies of dead soldiers. More than 1,200 bodies back to Ukraine, so the family can bury them and say goodbye. So I have to check. I have always my notes with me. Trump has birthday, and Putin called him. Of course, probably congratulates him, and they have a call like for approximately. So yeah, they had a call, and I saw all these massive protests in LA. And I think the world is getting crazy with all this war and everything, but what we can do, just continue to live our life and see how is everything will end up. Also, I check in constantly the deep state and Russian publics. They mentioned that they already enter the Dnieper region, but actually that's not true. They stay very close to Dnieper region, and I see this in Ukrainian sources, and also how we are preparing for possible Russia offensive there, like not possible, actual offensive there. So this is photos of our front lines, and we'll see. They continue advancing in Sumy region and other places. As again, according to the Wall Street Journal, in May 2025, Russia captured the most land since 2022. So, yeah. What's else before we? Financial Times. Remember, we had like a huge attack. I did a video and fell asleep that night. Like, we didn't post many information about which Russia target, especially like our military and strategic places. And Financial Times wrote the article about that Russia hit Boeing office in Kyiv. This is only what I found, but also I did a previous video about how they attack civilians. So if you have not watched my video about all these photos and all the numbers, you can watch. Here you can see the link. Thank you so much. And what else we have? Not sure about this information, but still checking that the countries of NATO are preparing for the war, for future war, preparing hospitals. So I think we are see this more and more, how other countries also getting ready. And in April, Zelensky said that Russia is preparing something in Belarus this summer, and it was in April. And just a couple days ago, I saw that the aviation carried some military equipment and more to Belarus. So maybe they start in training as well they have had in 2022 and then invade Ukraine. But we don't know. Maybe they invade other countries. So also we don't know what they are hiding under this training in Belarus. So this is like little by little my news updates. I guess I not miss anything, and today I want to speak about how this war between Israel and Iran affects Ukraine. And here we are in Maidan, and the working day Monday. Do some video and walk along Khrushchev Street. Some video from Maidan. We have here our flags for fallen soldiers. Each flag represents the person, the hero who died in this war. Sometimes I do the video from that place, and we continue walking and discussing. Again, thank you so much for watching, and let's continue. So, of course, how Putin can benefit and all Russia from this war between Israel and Iraq is prices for oil. It's going to make the bigger prices. It's already the countries of OPEC making the bigger price, which is good for Putin. He can also later on increase the price, as well as he sells now with like special sale for China and India. This is good for Russia. Like, number one is oil. Number two, what I check in different sources, it's a Shahed drones. Like, people believe it's our benefits that Iran will use the Shaheds in this war with Israel and wouldn't supply some to Russia. But as I learned before, that Iran supplied just some elements maybe or so. There is, what is with my camera? Jesus. Yeah, my camera started dancing, and here summertime is a great time to repair the roads. And usual Kyiv people, Kyivians, always say like, if you don't do something for the city, you're a bad mayor, Klitschko. And if the mayor do something for the city, locals say, why you spend the money on the, renovation and doing some roads? Send better money to the front lines. So something like that just came to my mind. And the second, what I saw about the Shahed drones, that Iran will be completely busy with Israel, and this war, these drones, Shaheds, will be sent only to Israel, and kind of they stop helping Russia in such a point. But actually, what's important to say, not often some Shaheds came to Ukraine, Kyiv, or other towns, because Russia make a huge production of their own drones. Even when I see different reports, it's written as a Shahed type came into Ukraine, and we intercept like some Shahed types. Russia has Geran, Russian drones, and they have factories, and they, I guess, within these 3 years used to produce more and more, because I remember in 2022, the night when we have 20 or 30 drones, and it was like a lot, drones were coming. But now we have like 500 drones, 400 drones, and this is just enormous amount, and I'm not sure what is going on later, because Putin is not going to stop this war. This war for many more years, for, I believe, for 2030 for sure, but of course, hope for the best. So that is what I mentioned about the drones. Second, about the people and all this like moods about how is US and other country will support the country being in war, because people could say like, we are tired, it's not our war, why we should support other countries with their war, it's not our war, and so on. So and plus it's more than 3 years we are in war with Russia, and I see that first half a year all world were watching, and then slowly by slowly, especially from October when the war started in Israel, the focus shift there. So I expect, I'm not sure if my video will get more attention now on YouTube, because everyone checking other war. So we will see. Also, I'm like curious, what do you think about how it looks like for Trump? Because he said before, during his election campaign, that when he becomes the president, he's going to stop all the wars. But now there's nothing going on, and I have only like two scenarios, like the people like not remember about that or so I don't think it's maybe I think it I could say it correctly, it doesn't influence his reputation. Correct me if I'm wrong, especially about about stopping all the wars. So, and last one, and the most important, what is makes me think about this, that the military help what we have last one when Biden was the president going to end, and we need the rockets for our air defense system. So, and I guess Zelensky going to talk about this because maybe deadline for this is July or August, what we're going to do with this. And we are not the first one who are in line to get the Patriots, even if we're going to buy them, because many countries needed it, and we are not in the first place, and Trump is not going to support Ukraine, so we have to buy somehow, but if it's even possible to buy for us. So that is the huge question, because the more wars are in the world, the less attention and support we have. So what else I want to say? And yeah, just also coming different ideas to my mind, that Iran sent the Shaheds to Russia to make them tested for, I can say, when it was everything in 2022 and Shaheds started to come in, it was some testing how is Israel, like how it's possible for Israel to intercept all of them. And many experts mentioned that it's not for, like, there is for some reason, and many of them in summer spoke about possible war between Iran and Israel in 2022, because this gives opportunity to Iran to see how it's easy to intercept these rockets, and Israel also testing their air defense system. So, what's to say more? Really, I don't know. I don't know. Just walking here, finally hot summer, hot weather. I'm wearing t-shirt, walking through Cruciatic Street with my friend Misha, and doing these news updates and checking if I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I don't think so. So, doing some more videos from the center of Kyiv, and see you later, nearest days. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for supporting. It's very important for me because it gives me opportunity to continue doing these videos and sharing the truth, what is going on in my country, not letting the world forget about us. And each your like and comment helps for YouTube algorithm find this content interesting. And thank you for having my community with me and growing this community and believing in the victory of Ukraine. Yeah, thank you so much. Misha saying goodbye, Tanya saying goodbye, and I'm going to do some video from the streets, sharing some videos of my favorite city. Not sure what is this. Something new. Some frogs. Yeah, this is how the life looks like. There is no air sirens, no bombing. Like everyone is sitting outside, especially spring and autumn and summer is a great period in Kyiv. Everyone is staying outside. Place for restaurants is very affordable for us. You can eat for good price, and many people prefer to eat out within this time or doing some deliveries. So why not? So guys, that's it for today. Thank you for walking with me and watching these news updates. And see you soon. By the way, this is Arena City. It's for before the main place for nightclubs and parties. And yeah, now we have curfew, and that's it. Some bars are more popular. So anyway, thank you. Goodbye.